It's past 7 now.
Spida Hunter from ehpfitness.com. He knows a bit about fitness.
Yes, indeed. Once again, Spida Hunter is going to be live for demonstrating something for us, or getting someone else to demonstrate for us, as the case may be, this morning. Good morning to you, Spida.
Morning, Wammo.
Yes, in fact, today we're doing the floor press, and you're not doing the heavy lifting this morning, I understand, Spida.
Nah, it's a bit light for me, Wammo. I don't want to bloody do this. It's still warming up, so I'll wait till it gets heavier.
Sure. So we're at the gymnasium there. Of course, remind us exactly where we are, Spida.
Eastside Barbell, brother. We're at on St. Esther Street in Phillipstown.
And you've managed to con someone, Craig, in fact, into lifting. Yeah. How much are we lifting today?
Craig's going to do floor press, demonstrate for us floor press. He's got 170 at the top, and you'll see the chains. So what I mean by 170 kg at the top is because the chains will create an extra resistance when he's about to extend his arms, but when it's down to his chest, it'll be around about 160 at the bottom because of the chain will sit on the floor.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right, and tell us exactly how to do a proper floor press.
So Craig's underneath the bar at the moment. So if you could imagine a normal bench press, but now you're lying on the floor instead of a bench. So your range of motion is a little bit limited because of your elbows. Will hit the floor and then back up again. As Craig is showing, you can see the chains are hitting the floor.
But he's lifting that like it's like it's 1 kg or something. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's not a bad. Oh, you're right, mate. You're right, actually, because I was too busy trying to explain everything, and when I actually looked up, yeah, you're right.
It seems to me, though, that this would be something that you couldn't just go straight in and do. There's risk of injury here.
The exercise you can, just not with that amount of weight, Wammo. So the actual exercise, I mean, it's the floor press exercises. Anyone can do if you're wanting to strengthen your triceps and your lockout, in particular of the bench press. But the weight that you just saw, no, that's not something you'll start with, Wammo. Yeah. There's almost 20 years worth of lifting in that.
And so what's he doing now? He's replacing the weights, moving the weights off that particular bar. What's the plan now? Is he finished?
Yeah, they've finished, mate. They've put on the show, so now they can go and curl over in the corner and breathe properly.
He showed that I mean, that seemed really easy, but obviously not. He's worn out.
Yeah, no, that was the very first exercise. So that was the last of about 5 sets he did.
Right.
So now they're going to carry on with the rest of the program. So he'll go along and do other exercises, supplementary exercises to his main compound exercise here. So whenever you go to the gym, the first exercise that you do should be the biggest, most taxing exercise. The first couple maybe, and then after that they start to get into the little minor stuff.
And do they do anything aerobic as well?
No. No, because Craig's he's a power builder and Blair's power builder too. So that's their objective is to lift as much weight as possible, in particular exercises like the bench press and squat and deadlift.
So how do you know when you're not looking that they're not doing star jumps?
Because of body size.
Okay. Plain and simple.
It's pretty simple. Actually, Craig's going to attempt to do 227 on the bench press in about 12 weeks.
Okay, wow, crikey. And what's the world record? I mean, how does this compare?
Actually, that's a good question. Shall we ask him?
Yeah, what's the what's the New Zealand record? I don't know.
Yeah, in his particular weight class. Actually, I'm not sure. Craig, what's the record for bench press in your weight class?
I'm not sure.
Because Craig Craig lifts raw. He doesn't wear any gear, so.
I know that the 90 kilo world record is 295 kilos. That's what a big shoot they say.
295.
The 295 for the world record, and that's with a shirt on. So if you imagine a shirt is like a wetsuit. They wear like a wetsuit when they lift.
Yeah.
And that holds everything a little bit tighter together, and some of them have a 2-ply wetsuit or a 3-ply wetsuit.
Is that so the body doesn't explode?
Pretty much. It enables you to lift more weight and be more secure when you're lifting the weight, where Craig doesn't wear shirts, he just lifts as you see him now.
Yeah.
With just a T-shirt on.
Yeah. Amazing
So
stuff.
It is. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Interesting to see.
I'm totally in awe, really, of that kind of weight range. It's pretty amazing. Well, Spida, thanks so much. People, of course, can check this out as a video once more up at kiwifm.co.nz. Also, all the links over at ehpfitness.com, and follow you, Spida, on Twitter, twitter.com/SPIDA Hunter, one word. And we'll see you next week.
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Here we go. It's now 27 minutes past 7. Coming back after the break with a track from Dylan Story, who's going to be joining us soon as well in this hour.